Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing Legacy of Hestia. I hit the ZZZs in the last episode, but it triggered some kind of scene. Maybe a week has passed now, because we are supposed to go into dungeons for a week and so on. Maybe it's already that time. Let's see. Let's see what awaits. Huh? That is weird. Lisan is not here yet. I should not be too early. And even those days, when I came a few minutes earlier than usual, she had always been here, waiting for me. Huh, maybe she overslept. As I look around, I spot her behind some bushes. Huh? What is she doing there? I begin walking to get closer to her, and that is when I spot there 3 men near her. It seems like they are fighting. Lisan! I move towards them quicker, but suddenly another adventurer stands in my way. Oi! You... I quickly recognize him. He's the same adventurer I met this day when I lost my knife. When Ryu scared him away, I never thought I would meet him again. You're that boy from before, whatever. He turns towards Lisan and the other 3 adventurers before looking back at me. I think you're working with that runt over there. She's my supporter, so what? So I got a proposal for you. We're gonna snatch her, you in? What? I'm not asking you to do it for free, of course. We'll pay you after we split the loot. I'm shocked. I'm hoping this is a joke, but from his face I can tell he's completely serious. This whole situation is so sudden and unreal that he takes my station as a sign of fear. Don't worry, I ain't asking you to do much. All you have to do is make an excuse and leave her alone after bringing her to the 7th floor. We'll do the rest. Piece of cake for you, right? We'll make it worthwhile. Why are you saying things like that, you punk? Leave us alone, please. Hey, what? You do not like money? Or perhaps you're just an idiot. I seem to recall your lack of brain last time I met you. Yet you will be lacking brain in a second when I hit you with my 500 SSS rank freaking slash. At this point I'm not just angry, but totally fuming with rage. I told you to go away! Damn freaking brat, you will regret this! After glaring at me one last time, he walks away. I'll waste no time to walk towards Lisan, but by the time I'm done talking with that rude adventurer, she's already gone from the bushes. Bell-sama! She was now behind me. Oh, Lisan, how long have you been there? I just got here. What were you talking about with that honorable adventurer? I would not call him honorable. He was trying to pick a fight. Speaking of which, I saw you were arguing with some adventurers too. Oh, so you saw that? Do not worry, I'm fine. It was nothing important. More importantly, we should head to the dungeon now, otherwise we'll be late. Yeah. This was odd, and I felt like she had not told me everything, but I decided to let it go. The rest of the day went on as normal. I had almost forgotten what had happened this morning. Lily-san also acted as usual, and nothing odd happened in the dungeon either. We even managed to finish early today and made quite a lot of valleys. Overall, it was a good day, even though it started oddly. I tried to shrug it off while walking back home for the evening, but without the dungeon distracting me, the thoughts of those adventures lingered in my mind. Belkin, what is wrong? While lost in thought, I must have looked pretty worried, enough for Kami-sama to take notice. Even though nothing has happened today, it does not mean they are not scheming something, and they looked fairly dangerous. I decided to tell everything to her, if only to vent. I see why you are worried. That sure seems odd. It is no coincidence that such a shady character has approached you. I do not think that supporter of yours is trustworthy. But... I know I never met her, but from what you've told me, there are many red flags. It is not just today either. Forgive me, I know I never met this girl, so I only have what you told me to judge her whole character. However, I thought about it and she seems really fishy. You must have noticed something odd as well. Think about it. Did you truly lose our knife? Of course I knew. Also know you're right to have those suspicions about her, but I feel like she's not a bad person. I heard many bad things about Familia, but I can feel deep in my bones that those do not apply to her. She's a victim in all of this, and I want to help her. You may be a little oblivious at times, but I know you can tell when a person is good. I trust your judgment, so I only ask for one thing. Do be careful, alright? Yes. Let me update your status even though I've done it already. Yesterday. In the yesterday's video. Yeah. So no updates, basically. Oh, why is... Wait, was dungeon always green? I'm not so sure about that. Hello, Naza-san. Lovely Naza-san. Tavern. Yes, let's dine. Let's get that fruit into my belly. I'm ready to go get that magic to Triple S as well. Hospital. Nothing, as usual. Okay, let's see in the guild. There is any tasks? There are 20,000 twice and once 25. Ooh, I've seen something crazy. Oh my, is it that time? That's C rank quest. Okay, looking for a fight. Need to vent. Newbies only. Dean. Let's see. Need to vent. Newbies only. 20. Alright. Hey, so there is the deal. Lately I've been quite frustrated, so I feel like I'm not as strong as other adventurers of my level. I get it, man. So while it may seem like an odd job request, I would like you to fight me. Of course I'll pay whether you win or lose. I just want to see how I compare to other newbies. Are you up for it? Sure. Great, meet me at the beginning road. I'll wait by the entrance. On the first floor of the dungeon. Well, I still need to work for the day. Fair point. Scammer escaped. A dangerous scammer escaped in the dungeon before he could face justice. Likely to be in the upper floors. Find and secure him or retrieve his remains if he was already killed by the monsters. 20,000. Submitted by guild itself. Yes.
Oh, you are the adventurer who did the request, right? Just as you have read in the job board, you need to find the dangerous scammer. His cheap items already made far too many victims, but luckily no deaths. He escaped in the dungeon before we could apprehend him. Your job is to find and secure him, but keep him alive. Unless he was already killed by monsters. In that case, simply retrieve his body.
Alright. Can you narrow down where he might be?
Unless he had the death wish, he's not strong enough to go deeper than the 4th floor. And they doubt he escaped in the dungeon just to stick at the entrance, so... My guess is that he's somewhere on the 4th floor. An area where adventurers don't usually pass by. He's probably waiting for the right opportunity to leave.
Alright, I shall find him and bring him to justice! Will-o-wisp hunt. One or more will-o'-the-wisps have been luring people in the woods north of Orario. Adventurers will, with spellcasting abilities required to hunt them down. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected. 25 okay.
Oh, Balcon! I made sure to make the mission request as clear as possible, but do you have any questions?
What is a will-o'-the-wisp? I believe it is the first time I heard of such monster.
Alright, that. Its monster lives only on the surface. It probably escaped the dungeon a long time ago. The monster itself is not strong, but it is troublesome as it leads people astray, often towards danger. Another issue you should keep in mind is that physical attacks will not work against it. Well, your knife is magical, so it will steal the damage. However, will-o'-the-wisps are usually dealt with magic.
Understood. How will I spot one?
A shining blue light typically among the woods. If you see one, they are trying to lure you. Take the bait and deal with them. However, be careful.
Yes! Alright. Let's go to the outskirts. Okay. Let's see if we'll walk faster in here as well, thanks to a little blue lights, you say? I do not see any blue lights yet. I would assume it would be this way still. Yeah, it is a little faster after, you know, switching the way of the speed of walk inside of the game, but while outside it's still feeling slow. Again, that's my graphics card, okay? Not game's fault. Alright, I I don't see any blue lights. Huh. Find the bunch. Find the scammer. Oh, wait, it's here? But I don't see any... I mean, sure. There they are. They fit the description given to me. Who does? It is true, I have never seen such a monster in the dungeon. What? However, as long as I stick with magic, I should be able to easily dispose of them. Okay. Firebolt! Oh! Let's go. Lily waits because she doesn't have any magic. Firebolt! Oh! Well, that was fun. Let's go back. In a way, I wish all the quests were over here. I totally am going to dive into the dungeon, complete the quests, get out of the dungeon, tell the guild that I've done the quests, get the valise, and afterwards I'm gonna dive to the dungeon again with the lure. But that time I'll not be dropping the updates and so on, and I will actually go through the dungeon on my own, completely. And well, that probably will take a little bit of time, so I'll record the rest of this video tomorrow. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. While also I need to keep this game running, to be honest, a little bit, to, you know, rock up that music, the time spent within the game, yeah, for the achievement. 33 Excelia still, nice. Right, to the dungeon. Uh-oh. Something is going to happen.
Good morning, Belsama.
Oh, as usual, she's waiting for me by the fountain. Good morning.
Lee has been thinking about something.
Hmm?
Should we try the 10th floor today?
10th floor? Is that not too sudden? We have only been exploring the 9th floor for less than 2 weeks.
Belsama is not tired of slaying goblins and kobolds. They are stronger, but they are still goblins and kobolds. Lee has been on the 10th floor already. You have more than enough power to handle all the monsters there.
My stage is good enough to handle the rest of the upper floors, including the last one, the 12th. My concern is the unpredictability of those last 3 upper floors. Aina-san made sure to mention multiple times the dangers of the infant dragon. Ooh, I want to slay that thing. Even in a party, it will be a difficult challenge, but since I'm solo, I'm up for it! More importantly, in those floors, there are large category monsters. What does that mean? Just like that Minotaur. Let's go!
Lee believes in Belsama. Sooner or later, we'll need to try defeating stronger monsters if you wish to improve.
That is true.
We can stick by the entrance just enough to get a taste. The monster's strength. Just a little lick. Lee knows what to expect, and that is why Lily is confident you can easily handle them. Even if things went south, Lily has the items and experience to safely fall back with you to the 9th floor. Belsama, do you trust me?
No. Yes. You're right. The goal I want to reach is way too far, and I need to take at least some small risk if I want to truly grow.
Lee would not even count it as a small risk. You even got magic. However, your blade might be be a problem.
My knife?
The reach may be way too small for large monsters. Here, try this weapon.
She hands me a weapon with a much longer blade. It does not feel as powerful as my knife, but the blade is quite sharp and long. Thank you? How much? I use the Vambras to store my temporary weapon, as I will be using it the most on the 10th floor. We'll see about that. Should I store the Hestia knife in my bag? I still plan on killing as many monsters as possible with it, since its strength grows with mine. I'll just be careful and keep it in my leg holster like I used to in the past, for the time being. I'm ready now, let's go!
Yes!
But I have quests, don't drop me into that 10th floor. I try to act confident while we make our way to the dungeon, but in truth I feel a little fearful. Luckily it is not just fear stuck in my throat, but also excitement filling my heart. I'm making progress and I will get to explore the floor I've never seen before. I just hope I'll not meet any infant dragon, man. Chapter 5. Reset! I would like to remind you, Belle, you have quests on the 1st and 4th floor. Oh, okay, so nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened, of course. Adventurer, scammer, okay. Reach end of 10th floor. Alright, so the task will... Okay, got it. Okay, I have a crazy idea already. We'll see. To the dungeon. 1st floor. Because that's where the quest is for me. Where is my... See how much faster it is now? It's crazy. Thank you for coming. Are you ready? Yes. Here I come! Oh boy. Goodbye. Whew. Well, that was rough. Damn, you're a little strong, man. It does not seem like you're a newbie at all, yet. Yeah, this encounter covered my doubts. I have a lot of work too, and it's clear that just dungeon rig will not cut it anymore. I will need a member of my Familia to take me under his wing and teach me how to fight. If my stats will not do the job, I need skills. Thank you, man. See you later in the guild. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Just being in the dungeon surely will not help. Haha. Yeah, you need someone to take you under the wing. Sure, man. You can solo learn, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh boy. Magic! Dude, I actually want to go to the 10th floor right now, not gonna lie. Magic! I will not do that. I will not. Only to floor 4. We need to find a scammer. And that's it. Okay? I'm not pushing further. Dude, I bet you can hear in my voice how much I actually want to go to 10th floor right now. I really want to push the story further. But I really want that S rank. Triple S rank on magic here, okay? I know I will not push endurance right now, that's for sure. But... the other stuff, man. By the way, how many bucks I did buy 5 monster lures? You know what? I might buy 5 more after I'm done over here. I mean, technically I did accept quest. One quest basically will cover the amount of money for that. Because the one bug was 5k, right? I get one quest which is technically 2 quests which are both 25, so yeah, I guess I can allow myself that. Alright, I already noticed where that scammer is on the map. I'm glad that it is marked. By the way, I was going like that all this time, basically, yesterday. Bell attack, Lily skip. Until like 6th or 7th floor, I don't remember now. I think 6th. Yeah. On 6th floor, I actually had to attack, double attack. My god, it's so much faster now. Why have I not looked into the options properly earlier? I could have been blasting through those dungeons. Yada yada. Scammer, I can smell you. There you are. There you are. I could feel your eyes on me the whole time. What? How could you tell? Never mind, I won't be letting you protect me. Prepare yourself. Wow. Well, he looks like a scammer. Be gone. Oh, you survived my firebolt. Interesting. But can you survive 2 firebolts? No. Let's go. Alright. Back to the guild, I was about to say, right? Yeah. I mean, I did earn a little bit as well from the drops for sure. Do 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 do. Magic, go! Oh yeah, you only have dagger and that. Oh boy, I wonder if... Let's say someone actually joins our Familia, right? Do I have to level them up as well? Because if so, that means I will be diving in the dungeon for hours again. Wow. Dude, this is an indie game, let's not forget. It's made by one person, right? And this is a game that is meant basically to last you hours. Indie devs are the best, man. 5 minutes, 1500 values earned, oof. Okay, okay, alright. At least no expenses on this, that's good. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, it was both twice 20,000, my mistake.
Thank you again, I feel much better after fighting you, and I have a clear idea of what to do now. Here you go!
He hands me the reward with a big smile. 20,000. Thank you. Some... scammer. Boop.
I've heard that the scammer is in hospital. My colleagues are already in place. Ready to secure him once he has been healed. You have done a good job. Here's your well-earned reward.
20,000. Thank you. There were 2 will-o'-the-wisps. I took care of both. I look around the woods, but there should not be any other.
Well done. Here is your reward, Bell-san.
Thanks. Okay, I kind of expected Aina to talk about something. But why have I not used the stuff? I was like, okay, right as I will be exiting the dungeon, I will use all the items. I didn't. Alright, we'll do something very stupid now. Something very, very stupid. Inventory. Flashbang! What? This would be useful during a battle. Oh my god. Smoke bomb. That is only for the battle? That sucks.
Magic potion. Drink it.
Okay. Is there something I could use for... Oh, more bull. Yes, use it. Use... Yes! Dude, I would be actually annoyed if it was... No, you have to make 200 steps to use it. I just want to use 10. And not care anymore. Yeah! The problem is I only have 8 spots in the pack now. Yeah, that is an issue. Ten marble used. Okay, small... 100 smoke balls. Uh-oh. Why did I buy them? Potions, explosive, flashbang. Smoke bombs, 10 monster lure. That will be used now. I guess in the first fight I could use all the flashbangs and so on as well. Hopefully that will work now. The way I planned to use it. Okay, the valleys. 9th floor, chapter 4. Alright, I mean, I need to go to the dungeon, yeah. And I need to use the lure once, speaking of it. Should I Nah, I will not buy more. 5 will be enough. 5 is totally enough. With that being said, now I will dive into the dungeon. And you will not see that. And after I dive into the dungeon, we'll update with Hestia. And after we update with Hestia, well, the goal will be only one. And that is floor number 10. So... I guess I'll see you in 2 seconds updating the status of Belle. And after we update the status, well, the dive to the 10th floor it will be. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, it has been done. I actually did dive into the dungeon yesterday, while the videos, 2 videos, have been rendering at the time. Sure, it made the rendering take longer, but well, at least the jump into the dungeon with 5 lures once again has been done. Also, I used up all the potions, everything else just for the sake of achievements. Not like I got any achievements for the potions, but you know. You know what, must well go to Blue Pharmacy because of that now. And we might buy like 5 of those. 5 of those. Let's buy 5 too. High potion is kinda too expensive. Magic potions. Let's get 3 of them. Alright. Now, let's update the status.
Good job today, Balcon. I'll update your status now, let's see.
Strength has not changed, obviously, because it can't. Endurance increased from 464 to 490. So what? I will have 980 health. We'll see. Your dexterity increased from 1301 to 1500. Let's go! Agility increased. Dude, it should be 2000 then, but okay. It can't go further than that. It's maxed out. And magic, yes! Let's go. Increase from 981 to 1500. That's right. Using up all the magic I had, so 981 points allowed me to go that crazy.
There you go, well done. Your Your growth is impressive as always. Keep it up.
Look at that. Triple S in 4 of the stats. Just endurance is sort of behind, but yeah. Yeah, okay. So it's at 490, it's 491. 983, got it. So it's rounding upwards. I mean, not like there is a need to round it, but whatever. Sadly, obviously, Lily does not level up with me. But maybe eventually. Hopefully. Okay. There is one thing to do, and that is to reach the 10th floor. So, let's go. We are diving in properly. Okay. This time you are diving with me as well. We are going to go... It's only 5,000 for... No. No, not like I will be able to increase the endurance anyway, but here we go. I'm walking way faster now due to changes in the options, as I already mentioned. So we'll blast through that a little bit. Also, oh my god, right now, not being attacked at all. Not having a lair on me feels so good. No, to be fair, it was necessary, okay? Using the lair, leveling up, the stats. Let's not forget, it's just the stats. Overall level did not go up, right? Yeah, but it was very necessary to do that. And you know, basically having a fight at every like second step is crazy. Reason for betrayal. On the 10th floor, or something like that. Pretty sure I know what is going to happen. Even though it's been a moment since I've seen the first season. I have 1700 mana. Wow. Dude, I could just constantly drop firebolts left and right. And not care. To think, in the very beginning, Belle's mind would basically shut down after casting it like 5 times. My boy has grown. I'm so proud of him. We are on floor 4 and it was the first fight. Let's go. Keep it up. The second fight give me on 8th floor. That would be, in a way, hilarious. Oh. But it's the same day, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, I did not go to the tavern, right? But I did not skip any days, so it should be fine. Not like getting food now is important. I mean, aside from endurance, aside from endurance, I cannot really rank anything up when it comes to all the stats, abilities, or yeah. Okay, on this floor I need to actually observe the map because somehow I always manage to mess up this one and go... Okay, this is fine now. I always don't turn to the side at the correct moment. Yeah. Second fight. Frog shooters are surprisingly good in attacking, by the way. Surprisingly, those can do some damage. Oh, this floor, okay. This is the lengthiest floor. I wish there was a shortcut of sorts here. But here you just need to walk all around. Also, I wonder if maybe eventually we'll be able to break the piles of rubble. Maybe that way it would be possible to uncover some more stuff. Oh no, we are getting attacked more often. Listen, I will not be escaping the fights, right? If we are being attacked, at least let's win the fight and get the stones out of that. Ooh, 3 opponents. Damn. How are we going to handle this? I wonder. Oh. Ow! 20 health from Lily. Damn it. I guess we are on your floor 6. Nope. Really? I don't have the lure on me. Why are you attacking? Stop. A hit for 500 points. Makes me curious how much damage I can deal with magic now. It makes me very curious. Okay. Lily, go! 80 damage frog shooter. I still kinda wish I could know how much exactly health the monsters have. Jeez. Oh crap. Bell missing is never a good sign. Really? God. I know I'm getting magic stones out of that, but come on. I bet you would say something like, but you could have just bought your way to the 10th or 9th floor for 5k. It's not like you don't have that. Yeah, but, you know, I'm a greedy person. And if I can walk like that, I will walk. Yeah. That's how it's done. To left. I think it's in the middle, right? The stairs. Yeah, I remember it. Fine. Hmm. Is it over a half? It is over a half, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm clearing 4 needle rabbits without damage. Nice. Fuck's sake. I don't want to fight here. I know I could escape. I know. The problem is it wouldn't really, you know, increase anything for me. And that way maybe at least endurance will go up. I don't know. I guess for endurance I actually need to get hit. I actually need to get hit, but who knows, maybe it will go up a little bit. At least. It's funny having 4 stars at triple S and 1 at E. It was E, right? I think it was E. Floor 8. The one where kobolds and goblins reside on... Oh crap. Barely any effort. Ah, 4 opponents, okay. Fine. Let's fight them. I don't want to, but let's fight them. I know it is in a way an easy battle, so... Again, I wonder if at some point Lily will be also someone who I can level up. Someone whose stats I can raise or not really. 1000 damage. Oh boy. Dead kobold has been destroyed. And nothing was left of it. Nice, Lily. Oh, come on, like, let me do 50 steps. I don't want to fight. I literally don't have lair on me. Why am I getting so many fights? Stupid random encounters. Really? How is that Goblus not down? Get down! Adios. Don't you dare attack me now. Don't. 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 Floor 9. I'm surprised we have not... Really? We have not had any conversation with Aina's son about going to the 10th floor. Or with Hestia as well, to be fair. What was Lily's agility? I'm surprised she's... Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm surprised she's able to still dodge the attacks so well. Kind of. 468. No. Let's go this way. Did I mess up the route? I might have messed up the route. Again, I feel like that map could have been done better. I wish I could see it entirely, basically. Oh crap, I attacked the wrong one, by the way. Whatever. This was not a good fight. Bell missing one of the attacks. Me choosing the wrong opponent. I'll blame everything on him missing the attack for. Once again 4 opponents. Like, calm down, monsters. Calm down. You don't need to attack us. God damn it. Lily is getting constantly attacked now. She actually lost a lot of health. She's not hitting the goblins hard enough as well. Okay, that's good. That was good. Really? Okay, it's one goblin, then it's fine. If you drop me a 4 opponent fight again, I would be... Piss off! Fuck, of course you would land a hit still. You piece of garbage. Which goblins are, by the way? Oh my god. Like, they won't piss off, will they? Okay. We are about to do the crazy thing. We're about to enter the floor that we don't know. Let us consume some potions over here. Okay, almost max. Let's go. Actually, let's campfire again in this case. If I use the potions. This. It is time! Wow, I can hardly see the end of this area, and even breathing is difficult. It almost feels like I'm in a greenhouse.
You will get used to it, Belsama.
An orc already? In the distance I hear an orc approaching us, but with all the mist around it is hard to spot. I will have to rely on my hearing the most. Just one but. That orc, it really is large. I take a few steps back while it's slowly approaching us.
You must not run away, Belsama.
You're right. I need to face my fears, otherwise I will never be able to face my true fear someday. I need to start now! Let's do it!
Yes!
Attack, goodbye. Wow, that thing is ugly. Oh yeah, I guess I did buy an entire map, huh? I took one step. I literally took one step. God damn it. Great. Okay, so I need to walk around, right? Because, who knows, maybe there is something on this map. Ah, 35 damage. Alright, I mean Belle will be one-shotting some bunch of it. What? You hit her twice? You bastards. How dare you? Get out! Stop attacking me! For heaven's sake! I don't have a lure on me. Why are you able to freaking attack me so often? Okay. Is there anything in this room? Doesn't look like it. If I go to the right, it will be a long route. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Oh, encounter is over there. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Wait, what? 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 That's an icon I've never seen before. What does it mean? Barely any damage, huh? Lily, I need you to up your stance. I don't know. Was she not... Was she not improving in anime like that as well? Or, well, in light novels? I don't know. No, I don't care anymore. If you drop me 4 opponents, I don't care. I'm not participating in this. I should be fighting, to be honest, to get stuff. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Lilurka and I are left alone while the rest of the party temporarily splits while we take a short break. What party? This spot looks safe for a quick rest. Looking nice. She certainly is bigger in a certain department compared to the anime. And I don't complain. I definitely don't complain about that. She transforms quickly and her soft ears twitch slightly before she turns back to normal.
Yes, we should be fine for a while.
We sit down closely with our shoulders touching and in a moment our eyes meet. The danger of the dungeon fades away as we focus on each other.
Belsema, Lily's so happy to be by your side.
Lily-san, it is the same for me. Shortly after calling each other's names, we share a tender and passionate kiss! Achievement unlocked! Even though we did kiss before with other, but hey, what can I say? For some reason the achievement didn't unlock then. Our bodies are drawn together in a moment of pure desire of kinship. The dungeon should be last place where this should happen, and yet, you know, we do kiss.
A few kisses later.
Damn. Suddenly I feel like fighting as well. It's like vigor has returned to me. Whew. That was nice. Be gone, imp. Damn it. Oh, wait. Ballista. Ah, that's not good. Wow, her dagger attacks is not good at all, huh? Damn, that map is going and going. Okay, fine. Dude, I need to draw. Technically, I do need to earn money, so let's do this. I assume an orc would be the most dangerous of the group of opponents here. In general, oh my god. In general, for this floor is completely fresh type of opponents for us. Okay. I don't see anything new around. Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, just a okay. Just like a frozen stone or whatever. This floor makes me miss winter. Good, I freaking like winter a lot. Also, I will have to go change the wheels again. What a pain. Because winter is over, so you know, using the winter tires kinda stupid. Can I get like less opponents? Give me like one. Like it's constantly so many. Game. If you want to give me the fights so often on this floor, at least lessen the amount of opponents, please. Doesn't seem like anything is here. Thank you. Piss off! No, for you, no. Dude, I took one step! Thank you. That's what I'm talking. One opponent and off we go. Jesus, you can even drop them as often as... Piss off. I wonder if there is any like chest or whatever on one of those connections, you know. Because I'm surprised there was nothing so far. Like there was not a single chest or anything, even once. Doesn't look like it. Okay, one more room and then off to the end of the floor, I guess. Okay, doesn't seem like there is anything here as well. Well, whatever. I guess. Boop. Honestly, again, maybe I would complain even a little less if from those fights Lily would also level up, you know. But the huge issue is she doesn't increase her stats at all. Which should be happening, to be honest. It is the first time I had issues with visibility.
The 12th floor's fog is actually much thicker, or so I heard.
Alongside stronger monsters, including the lingering threat of an infant dragon spawn, it is sure a big jump in difficulty. No, it wasn't, to be honest. It was easy. Because I'm a maniac when it comes to grinding, I guess. Yeah. I can see why a party is almost required to explore these floors, but you also need to make sure no one is falling back by mistake. Listen, stick close to me.
Yes.
Oh boy. Huh? I charge towards the orc, and that is when I realize the situation I'm in. Creeping behind the fog, more and more orcs are coming towards me. How? Freak! Listen, be careful, more orcs are approaching! Yeah. Easy clap, to be honest. Koi. Bell, believe in the grind I provided you. I won. But at what cost? Are all monsters supposed to act in swarms like this? I understand goblins, but armed orcs? Still, I'm really happy to be able to handle the 10th floor. Lily-san! I turn around and there is no one to greet me, only fog. Lisa! Listen, where are you? All my fatigue and happiness is gone, replaced with an intense feeling of dread stuck in my throat. It was almost the same feeling I experienced when I lost my knife, but worse. She's my precious partner and her life might be in danger right now! I need to find her! Fearing the worst, I keep looking around without walking too far from my spot to avoid making the situation even worse. However, that seems of no use. I did not hear any scream and she has not answered my calls back. She must not be in the same area as me anymore. If we got split, she must have surely thought that falling back at the entrance would have been the best option. I should reach her as soon as possible. Listen, I'm coming! Okay, falling back to the entrance. Gotcha. Am I going slower again? Or is it just my imagination right now? No, it is at fast. I guess maybe I got used to that tempo already, and that's why it feels slowerish. Come on, drop me 4 opponents now, you punk. Oh, for fuck's sake, why did I say that? Wait, did you just hit me at 158? Are you kidding me?
What? How am I getting hit suddenly? What the freak? Bull! Bullshit, man!
What's with the voice? Oh my god, I'm actually pissed now. Oh great, I don't see how much I healed. Great. 727. 780. Okay, let's leave it at that for the time being. The fact that orcs hit me for 150 is kinda ridiculous. Exclamation mark here, but also here. They're right in front of me or whatever, right? And I'm like, campfire. While making my way towards the exit of the 10th floor, I step on something soft. Huh? I move the grass with my feet and notice a weird sack. Wait, is that not a monster lure? Why is it here, if there are no adventurers around? For a moment I consider the possibility that the effects are over and the sack was discarded. After all, I have no idea how to check if monster lure is still in effect since it does not have any smell I can perceive. However, once I hear the sounds of heavy footsteps all around me, I know for sure that the monster lure is totally working. I quickly move away to avoid unnecessary fights, and in doing so I step on another weird sack. Another step, another sack. What is going on? What are all those sacks doing here? So close to the entrance too. Lisan, are you here? Are you stuck somewhere? I can try to hold them off until Lisan escapes. If she is nearby, then I can make a run for it at the first chance I get. Well, try to make a rush plan. Something thin but sharp flies at me. It is quick, and with all this fog I cannot spot where it is coming from. I feel no pain, but the small wave on my left leg is gone. I watch as my leg, holster alongside the Hestia knife, fly out of view inside the fog. Eh? All of this is really sudden. I don't understand what is going on, but I have no time to be surprised. The orcs are starting to charge at me. Damn it, this is bad. I dodge and keep stepping away towards the general direction of where my knife led to, but in doing so, the orcs coming towards me multiply. They are slow, but visibility is so bad that one could easily sneak up on me if I am too distracted. The situation is very dire, so I try to find at least some hope. I want to know that Lily-san is okay. Lily-san, can you hear me?
Sorry, Bale-sama, this is where it ends.
My prey is transferred. I turn towards the source of her voice and I see her standing on top of the stairs. I watch as she tucks something into her shirt. Where it ends? What are you saying?
Lily thinks that Bale-sama should not be so trusting of others. Everyone gets betrayed sooner or later. The strong against the weak. When surviving, you can only trust in yourself. Even so, I really truly hopes you find an opening and escape.
Lily-san?
Goodbye, Bale-sama. We'll not be seeing each other again.
While I scream her name, she climbs the last few steps of the stairs before disappearing out of my view. I want to chase after her. I want to understand what's going on, but I have another important matter at hand. There is no way I can get past them. I need to fin the numbers and then make a run for it. Magic! Firebolt! Oh crap, that was a mistake. Okay. Attack! Oh shit, I'm not destroying them in one hit now. Is it because I don't have Hestia knife? It must be because I don't have Hestia's knife. But they're just fat and stupid orcs. We can win this. Overconfidence. So much. Ow. That's not nice. How dare you hit me, huh? I believe I've thinned out their numbers, but... Damn. Well, this sure is a problematic situation, man. Oh boy. But I start to advance, more orcs get in the way. There are too many. However, the orcs are not just in front of me, but all around me. I realize that when I landform wielded by an orc hits me. I manage to react by guarding myself with my Vambras, which flies away. They're so big and strong that this barely protects me from their attacks. I'm wounded and I barely made a dent in their number. This is starting to make me feel hopeless. Even if I was confident in getting out of this situation, I still cannot do that as quickly as I would like to. Despite that, I get up ready to fight more orcs when... all of them disappear in a flash before me. One moment they are there blocking my way out, and the other they are gone in a cloud of black mist which blends with the natural mist of this floor. What? I instinctively look around and notice a silhouette in the mist moving really fast and slaying all the orcs around. An adventurer. Never mind that, I don't have time to seek her out. I need to find Lily-san. Where could she have gone? If she is leaving the dungeon by now, she must be on the 7th or 8th floor. I need to hurry. I don't remember who did that. Oh, piss off. What should I do? Climb up. You little punk. I'm gonna chase you to the end of the world, okay? Give me back my Hestia knife. Why am I fighting? I know I can get stones out of this, but what's the point? Oh, I should have been fighting back there as well. Ah, endurance! Jesus, I know it was a pain. All those fights, but I should have been... 10 up... Okay. 10. 4 opponents. Come on. 1, yes, I can do that. 4, no. Whatever, that chest doesn't matter right now. Escape. To be honest, I would assume endurance in general is stamina, right? And yeah. What should I do? Climb up again. 8th or 7th floor, right? Easy. Boop. Alright, 1 kobold, be gone. Oh yeah, did I get anything good here? Kobold claw, goblin fang, whatever. Hard shell. This hard shell belonged to a killer ant. Sorry. I've never gotten it before. But yeah, that's 10th floor. I guess I'll need to return to it and maybe again like research it properly. I technically tried to have a look, but who knows, maybe there is some kind of boss again over there. It's been a while since we had like a stronger opponent on a floor, like, you know. Instead of kobold, a super kobold. Instead of goblin, a super goblin or whatever. It was king goblin and king kobold, right? I think. Turn. Well, she should manage to run away far already. Escape. What should I do? Climb up again? Because that's what we'll do. A new icon again. Alright. I went the wrong way. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't want to go anywhere, guy. Go here. Climb up. I just need to turn, because I don't feel like going all around. Turn. Really? I have to go all around, don't... Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to go on and on. Alright. Be gone. Could easily win that fight. Do 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 do. A blue popular. I had to hunt 10 of those, huh? For a quest. It feels like so long ago. At least it's one opponent now, not like a group of 20 in the one go. What's this E? What's... One more. I'm surprised actually buying all those potions was a good idea. Or should I go after exclamation mark? I hear some voices. This way. I ran towards the noisy part of the floor in hope to find Lisan when I spotted body. Hey? Is this the body of the adventurer that I have met the other day? I've met him twice and neither times it was a pleasant encounter. However, despite everything, I feel sorry for him. From the wounds, it seems like a group of killer ants were the culprit. I will need to report this to the guild once I'm out of here. Recovering his body will have to wait until I find Lisan. You obtained 10,000 values for discovering and reporting the adventurer's body to the guild. I have not yet ended. But, okay. I mean, I would accept the reward, even though I have not reported it yet, technically. Just in case. Let's go! As soon as I spin the room, I see what can best be described as a sea of killer ants, and they are targeting a woman lying on the ground. Lisa! Fire! Bolt! I cast a spell to thin out the number of killer ants, but they are simply too many. Fire bolt! I cast again, and while the number decreases even more, their attention is on me now. Bring it on! Like, you can do anything. Come. Like you could hit me here. Killer ants, please. Bring it on. I'll step on you with my magic. It's like I barely used any mana anyway. Lily-san. Oh, kawaii. For doesn't change the fact that she, you know, betrayed you. Yeah. Not very trustworthy, huh? After defeating the rest of the killer ants, I rushed to Lisan's side to check up on her. Are you alright? Her eyes are closed and feeling the worst. I embrace her while continue to call her. Pilsummer? Lisan, hold on, take this potion. I make her drink potion, hoping that she will feel better. However, her eyes keep being teary, and the look of sadness in her face does not subside. Her body feels quite cold too. Without saying a word, she pulls my knife from her shirt and gives me a glance to her breast. Despite her petite frame... Okay. She's quite shapely. It is not the first time I noticed that. However, getting to see her like that for a few moments confirms the mental image I had of her. If anything... Yeah, she's even better. Anyway, I would surely focus on her more if I were not in a very dire situation, with the risk of more killer ants approaching us. She holds my jet black knife to me while averting a race from mine. I take it just in time. Wait a moment for me! 510! Hoo-hoo! Firebolt! And another! Oh crap, I missed. Oh crap. Wait, killer ant hit you for 142. That's bullshit. They don't hit that hard. That's bullshit. This was the last one of them. I do not think more will be coming for a while, but we should go out here just in case.
How did you get here?
Pure determination. Also, I'm a grinding dungeons person, so yeah. I'll grind the dungeon like crazy to increase my stats, therefore I can... Well, I was able to do that.
I'm not surprised that you got out of there, but even you could not have gotten out of the situation so quickly.
I'm not sure myself. While I was fighting as many orcs as I could, and adventure, somebody just cut down all the monsters between the exit and I. Whoever it was, they were really strong to be able to dispose of so many monsters in just a few seconds, but I am glad that happened.
Why?
Why
did you do it? Why are you saving me?
What? Huh. That is an odd question. You were in danger, so it is unnatural I would save you.
Why? There is no way I believe that you did not realize I was following you for all this time by now.
Well, I refuse to believe that you fooled me all the time. You are genuinely helpful and I love your company. It is a huge difference when compared to dungeoneering solo.
What are you saying, Balsam? Are you an idiot? A moron beyond any hope of salvation?
She starts to lightly punch my chest. Oi, calm down.
I stole your knife twice, always took more than my share of values, and even scammed you multiple times about the value of some drop items. Even if you never noticed any of that, surely you must have realized it was not a joke when Lily stole your knife for the second time. How can you say that you love Lily's company? Lily's a bad person, not even a liar. Knowing of that, would you still not save her?
Yes.
Why?
Because you are Lily, son, my friend, and nothing will change that. Her eyes go white as soon as I reply to her question.
You're an idiot for saying something like that. Lily's a liar. You have built this friendship on her lie.
No, Lily-san is Lily-san. It is true you lied on some things and even stole from me, but that does not mean I cannot see the real you. We have spent a lot of time together. I know you are doing that for a good reason. That is why I did not say anything. It may be a little cheesy to say, but I understand what you are and we're going through. A waterfall of tears gush from her eyes. Other than crying, she does not say anything back. She simply hugs me tightly. In response, begins gently stroking her head.
Sorry. Lily's so sorry.
It is okay. While she is embracing me, I lift her up, ready to leave the place.
Eh?
We cannot stay here, more clearance might come. In the state you are in, it is better if you point me the best direction to leave the dungeon as soon as possible.
Okay.
Other than following her instructions, not much else is said between us. Eventually make it out of the dungeon late at night, and I sigh relief.
Oh, we made it out. What a day.
Lisa! In just a moment, as soon as I looked away, she was already gone. I looked for her, but I just could not find her. I guess she needs some time alone after everything that has happened. I will speak to her tomorrow. I returned back home more tired than usual. The following day... Well, we'll find out what happened the following days and not days in the next episode. So, let's end here and we shall continue tomorrow. It's been a lengthy, anyway. Especially since I've done it in 2 sittings plus the grind of the statistics. Alright. If you enjoyed, as per usual, consider liking the video. If you're new around, subscribe. Always super appreciate it. Really. And with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm out. Bye-bye.